We've got the batteries in. Here's the rack. And time to assemble this son of a bitch. Well, I got 2 of them in. Kind of. Already dropped one on my hand. Brittany's over here unpacking the rest of them. And this is our wrecked playroom. Man, this thing is kicking my ass. Finally got them all in there. Only busted up one finger.
Ow! Oh, you okay? Oh my god. Oh no. I know that hurt.
But the delivery guys, like, never fails. Where's it at? They broke this thing. I'm going to glue that back on. I may call the manufacturer and get them to send me a new piece. But anyway, glue will probably work just fine. And then they also hit this bastard too. Anyways, it is what it is. So yeah, it was supposed to come pre-assembled, and the spacing on these is just completely ridiculous. All of the holes are just slightly up or down compared to the rails that this thing sits on. So I can't get the spacing right until I put it in there and then take it back out and then readjust these because they're all off by just a little bit. Anyway, this thing was supposed to come pre-assembled. All right, here's a way better angle of what I'm talking about. You see how the screw hole on this one lines up just fine. But this one right here, I've got to lift it up to get the screw in. That was a little bit better. This one, you can't even see it where the screw's supposed to go. There it is. You know, the whole battery up to get it on the hole. Yep. Almost done. Okay, we are done. Did I mention it was supposed to come pre-assembled? So all of these positive and negatives, they go into these huge bars on each side behind this blue thing. And then at the very top, they lug in. And then I cut some little small holes in this, well, pretty big holes, in the top of this thing. And then these monster cables go up to my inverter. All right, so it's about time to start doing everything on the inside. So all my solar panels will go into these PV positive and negatives here. There's 6 total leads. I'm going to be using 4 of them. So I'll put 2 on the first one, 1 on the second, and 1 on the third. So next, and on Sunday, we got to disconnect the meter from outside. So we got to pull the meter base off of this panel on the outside and run to an emergency cutoff that'll also be on the outside. And then that service will come in through this hole into the bottom, tap into the grid, and then load will come out, back out of the wall, and then into the back of the panel. Then of course my battery lugs are right here. And then that will be it. So this massive 15 kilowatt inverter will control all of the power in my house. And I can tell it to use the batteries at night, and then the batteries will charge and from the solar during the day, and also power some of the home on solar during the day.